Many don't realize what's blocking them from receiving is actually the need for control. I'm Diana Pascos, emotional freedom coach and energy healer. I was shocked myself when I found this out. I was told this, I don't know how many years ago, maybe about 6 years ago. So right away, I had to start working on it, looking at why, what's going on with me, and start releasing it. So what can happen is we actually block what's coming in order to be in control. Because there's this belief that if we allow things to come in, then we're no longer in control. That includes love, blocking love from coming in, blocking finances from coming in, blocking abundance from coming in. And you know what? Love is a big one. When you allow love into your life, most likely all the other areas would fall into place. And that's what I wanted to tap on today. So if this video resonates with you, please remember to like, share, and subscribe in order to support my channel. Also, if you want to dig deeper into all of this, connect with me below. I have many links, many ways you can connect and work with me. So get comfortable. You're just going to repeat and follow me, starting with the side of the hand. Even though I need to be in control, I can't just freely receive. What will happen if I receive? What will happen if I receive that love? If I receive that money? I'm loving and accepting myself through this. Even though there's a part of me that needs to be in control, I have to be in control. I feel safer controlling things. I can't just allow and trust. I'm loving myself through this. And even though I'm blocking myself from receiving, what would happen if I receive? I need to stay in control. I need to have my armor up, my guard. And I'm tapping through this now. Taking a nice deep breath in and out. You can do this video with your eyes closed. I'll repeat which point we are at, starting with the eyebrow point. I gotta be in control. I can't just allow myself to receive. What would happen if I receive? Side of the eyes. I need to be in control. I'm safer if I'm in control. And I keep my walls up. Blocking from receiving. Under the eyes. I have to have my guard up. I'm safer with my guard up. To be in control. Under the nose. It's safer this way. To be in control and have my guard up. Chin. But I'm learning that's stopping me from receiving. But it's how I've always done it. At least from what I can remember. Collarbone. I'm blocking myself from receiving. by having to be in control and having my guard up. I'm blocking the energy from coming into my body, coming into my field, coming into my experience. Thymus. But what if it hurts? What if something happens? I need to be in control. I am safer to be in control. Side of the ribs. I've always done it this way. It's always been this way. It's safer this way. To be in control. I'm safer to be in control and have my guard up. Eyebrows. But I'm blocking from receiving. I'm blocking from receiving things into my life. Side of the eyes. I'm blocking myself from receiving abundance. I'm blocking myself from receiving love. I'm blocking myself from receiving money, from receiving great health, great relationships, success. Under the eyes. Maybe I can let go a little bit. One step at a time. Just a little at a time. So I can allow myself to receive. Under the nose. To allow myself to receive. I can be in control by letting go of control. I can choose to allow. I can choose to let go. The chin. I get to choose. And I'm wise enough now to know when I need to put up a boundary. Collarbone. I am wise enough now to know when to put up a boundary. Thymus. I can choose to let go of control and still be in my power. To be in flow and still be in my power. Side of the ribs. I get to choose. And allow myself to receive. Top of the head. I get to allow myself to receive. To surrender and let go. To receive what I've been asking for. And I'm wise enough to know when not to receive something that's not in my highest good. Because I trust myself. And so it is. You can stop, take a nice deep breath in and out. So when we tense up and we need to be in that, control is force. You know, you could be in charge of yourself, in charge. I mean, you can even use the word control if you'd like. I just find control has a little more of a forceful energy to it. We can choose. We can stand firm in our own power. We get to choose how we can be. We get to choose what we allow, what we don't allow in. It also keeps us more open to receiving. So when we're really being forceful, when we're having our guards, when we need to be in control, that's such a dense energy that if the universe or source, whatever you want to call it, is trying to give you what you've been asking for, it can't, because it's so dense. You've created such a dense energy that it cannot penetrate through in order to come into your experience, because you're completely blocking it. And all you are actually attracting is the energy that is within your field, because like attracts like. So that is what you end up attracting. And also, you may actually be attracting something very different, something wonderful on the outside of your field, but because your field is so dense, you're looking at it from a different set of eyes, from a set of eyes of that density rather than what it really is. So many times there might be someone that really does love you, but you can't fully see it because you're looking at it from your eyes, from your energy, rather than allowing yourself to admit to yourself that that person really loves you. And that could be anything. I'm using that as an example. If this video resonates with you, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And if you'd love to dig deeper with me, do some one-on-one, maybe some mini courses or programs, check out my link below. There are many ways to connect and work with me.